Certain
is
guys,
true.
yeah, certain guys, they let you know who they are. So I
Our black women, yo, like dealing with these moms, just wow. And not even, like, oh, how could you be so ignorant and how could you not know? We just really don't, we're not taught a lot of the things that we should be taught. A lot of us are taught how to keep a man. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of the moms are like, well, my mom always like, we teach how to cook and clean and keep house, but we don't teach you how to take care of yourself. We don't teach you how to think for yourself, how to spot these misogynistic, narcissistic tendencies. Like, we don't teach our kids. And it's not to be like everybody is a predator, but everybody potentially could be, because there are certain men that seek out. They know who to seek out.
yeah,
And we're just so thirsty to be with somebody that we see, like we said, we see it, but we're just like, oh, it's not that bad. Oh, we're so busy trying to fix and heal somebody who doesn't know that they're broken and need repair.
yeah. And then on top of us, we haven't. On top of that, I should say, we haven't fixed what's broken on the inside of us, right?
Exactly.
So you're trying to place your love and responsibility on somebody else when you should be placing it on yourself first.
Yes.
You
And
know.
people think that's selfish, and it's not.
Mm-mm.
Like I said at the beginning, if I'm not whole as a person, what is the thing they say now? I'm going to bleed on those who did not cut me because I haven't healed. I haven't done therapy is a thing. I know in our community we don't like to talk about that. And people, therapy is a thing.
It's
I have
real.
a shirt that says therapy and Jesus, whether you believe it or not. You understand what I'm saying? But everybody needs to talk to somebody because we're not equipped to deal with our own stuff. Your mama's not always the one. Your homegirl's not always the one. There are people who went to school to study our minds and why they work or don't work the way they do. So why are we not talking to these people?
Yeah.
Especially now, they're written into insurance policies. They have free therapy for moms in Memphis, and people are still in group acting crazy. I'm like, what is wrong? You really could go and not even pay for this.
Yeah.
Because they used to be the thing that costs too much. Them white people's problems. No, we got problems
No,
too.
we all
And
got problems.
we need to get that addressed.
And the worst part about it, or the thing that is the weakness about it, is that we have been told that it is a weakness. Like we don't have to talk about our problems, but that's part of the reason why a lot of us, especially from generations, we haven't healed from certain things and we haven't been able to move forward because
Generational trauma is a thing.
we've been holding on to these things and internalizing it. Like when I go to certain family members and try to talk about some of the things that happened in the past, that's something we don't talk about, or they won't
Yeah.
mention it, or they want to change the subject. But me, I'm damn near like an open book, and I think majority of people know that when they talk to me. I don't mind talking about some of the things that I've been through because
Right.
I'm okay with it. I come to the realization that at times I've been an asshole and a piece of shit, and at times when people have been a piece of shit and an asshole to me, you know. But these are things that we have to deal with as people.
Yeah.
But when you're talking about getting into relationships and dealing with
Yeah.
somebody, you don't want a hurt person hurting you. You
Right.
want someone who recognizes that they are a fuck up or have fucked up, and they're trying to be a better person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Because
I would rather take that person than someone who sits and acts like everything is okay or they can't talk about anything.
the arrogance of ignorance, yo. Like for real. The